Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Maradona. Skillfully cut out. He is... It's Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maradona is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Branthwaite with the clearance. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's had a hit! Can he get it through? And it's Maradona. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's picked his way through. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. He's got the shot away!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
So it is still 0-0. Front-footed pressing going on here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been slung wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Lee Kang-in. Messi. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a sharp pass. And he's certainly... Lee Kang-in! And that has fair fizzed. Out to the left it goes. And it's Maradona. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's played in low. Havertz calmly anticipates. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Out for a throw. And it's Neymar. Messi.
Yeah, my leg.
He's in space and looking for options. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance to shoot and the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quality ball. Oh, this is a great chance! Goal!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the run. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Messi. Musiala.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Great hit! Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they win it back again. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Children's announcement.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Kajolu. Byrne tries to clear. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala has a look and plays it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. Oh, great ball! Has a go! And again! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi. Onana. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but...
Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Havertz. Bout of pass, and the shot! Havertz gets it away. Now it's Neymar. And it's Salah. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Havertz. There's the hit! In he goes again!
Anjir, salahin.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. Lee Kang-in. Here's Ronaldo. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Indonesia finding their passes. Neymar is flagged offside.
That's annoying.
Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Adams gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. Played back in. He's a sharp little ball here. Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Steered out. And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out towards the flank. Havertz with the clearance.
Oh, that was expansive.
Header! Can he put it away? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Nottingham have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's a good ball. He's looking to... Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Played back in. Out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona. Indonesia finding their passes. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Ferran Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Goretzka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Iya aneh nih.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Kerkesh. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's through here. Koundé makes the interception. Goretzka. Now it's Foden. It's a sweet ball, that. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Played out to the right. Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ya, offset.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Maradona. Messi. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That's a nicely measured pass. This might spell danger. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
McKennie.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Goretzka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe tries a shot! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Maradona. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's looking to set free a runner. Messi, nicely spread. And he was quick to react. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. Good, strong midfield running here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that.
Oh, smashing header! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played back in. Alvarez!
Yeah,
Really well taken goal. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold. Here's McKennie. Goretzka. Now Kerkez. And it's Salah. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Maradona. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance!
Si Mbappe.
Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
18, Ferran Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Ansu Fati.
Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes. No way through, so back. Bruno Fernandes!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Adams gets it away. And the shot!
The attendance
Well,
for this
this
match
is
was
exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
28,599.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Nottingham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. De Ligt, over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona, he's got away. Real chance! He scores! with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Number 7, number 13.
Tunisia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Number 3.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
De Arrascaeta! Decent enough try. "75 minutes played. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Look at the chance!
Kesalahan.
Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Karuan kok.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He is through here. Sonny!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. McKennie. Onana cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Ansu Fati. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mohamed Salah.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nottingham have a free kick. Taken quickly here, and the ball's a good one here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There will be 5
Interesting
minutes
ball.
added time.
Chance here to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh.
An uncompromising challenge. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. A real chance if he can get through. Played back in. De Arrascaeta. Oh, he's in! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
Panik
He
sih.
has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Nottingham with this to level it up. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is...
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
During the match. Thank you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Havertz. Oh, well played. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Maradona. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rodriguez.
It's not the game we were hoping.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, a very decent attempt. Burn. Early ball out from the back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Onana. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Onana. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Havertz could try cutting inside here. Rodriguez tries to clear. Another pass just keeps it. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Colo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Aims beyond the defence. Williams. Onana. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Maradona. Oh, great chance. It's been shipped out wide. And now the breakaway. Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And the pass is intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's there to clear it. Onana. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Maradona. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And we have our very first corner. Burn clears it away. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Mohamed Salah. Maradona. No way through, so back. And Messi! That was superb goal. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So we are
Please
still
keep your
where we
eyes on
were
your
at the
children
beginning.
during the match
It
at
is
all
0-0 at the break. second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Rodriguez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, the great hit! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner.
Daka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the finish! And he thumps it clear. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe! Looking here to chip it through. That is good alertness.
Was 29,830.
Tunisia looking to pass their way through. And here's Maradona. Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodriguez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for the run. And here's Messi. Onana. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Upamecano played with speed from back to front. Shifted upfield. Williams. And he skips past his man. And that's an errant pass.
Colo are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can clear their lines. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Pass somewhat off target. Now that's well seen too.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Chance here to counter. Has a look and place it forward. Distributed tidily. Cleared away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Loftus-Cheek. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maradona. Salah. Now it's Luca Bacchio.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nico Williams. That's a lovely pass. Can he put it away? And that was very necessary. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that should get the job done. And that's it. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they did.